Coming up in today's vlog, we take a 360-degree view of the Royal Armouries Museum.
This is brilliant, so you don't have to break your neck going like that.
Yeah.
It's got all the different parts of armour, swords, shields everywhere.
We learn how the River Aire was so important to the development of Leeds. The river became a transportation hub for raw materials and finished goods, fueling the city's economic expansion. And Tony becomes the man licensed to kill.
Sure, Mr. Bond. You come here to die. So here we are at Woodlesford Lock. First lock of the day. Easy one for you?
Yes, that's lovely. Looking lovely as well.
Get in there. Get in there. The best way is pressure wash.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's been too wet to cut.
Hello!
Hiya!
Welcome to today's vlog.
Yes, we've moved.
We've moved, yes. We've just come through Woodlesford Lock.
Oh, you said it right at
Did
last.
I was calling it Huddlesford, I don't know why.
Beautiful lock, beautiful.
All done for us. Lock keepers on duty, and some locky staff, volunteers, no doubt, are helping to tidy up the place and make it look really nice. Very smart. We're heading for Leeds. Hopefully we can get in at Leeds Dock somewhere. Don't need to book, there's a 48-hour mooring, so all being well we can get in there. And we've got a few locks to get through. We've got motorway bridge to go under, so yes, quite a busy day.
I've actually got a map out at last.
Oh, you've got a map out?
Yes, I have. The Leeds and Liverpool.
Ooh, on the Pearsons, yes. Oh, there we go. So yes, you can follow our journey on the Pearsons map and the Nicholson's map. I'll put in which numbers they are on screen somewhere down here or whatever. And you can follow our journey if you want to. If not, just enjoy the view.
This is the A1-M1 link bridge. So the A1 goes north to south, as does the M1. They join up here and it becomes the A1M. Quite a major motorway network. And just ahead here we've got a 90-degree turn to starboard. Woo!
The story of Leeds is intrinsically woven with the River Aire, a waterway that has shaped the city's identity and fortunes for centuries. From its humble beginnings as a small settlement to its rise as a major industrial powerhouse, the river has been a constant companion, providing sustenance, transportation and power. Leeds' origins can be traced back to the 6th century, when monastic activity or religious settlement was established on the banks of the River Aire. This strategic location at the confluence of the Aire and the River Wharfe facilitated trade and communication, laying the foundation for the town's future growth. During the medieval period, Leeds transformed into a bustling market town. The river served as a vital artery for transporting goods, including wool, cloth and coal, which were produced in the surrounding countryside. The construction of a bridge in the 13th century further boosted trade and connectivity. The Industrial Revolution propelled Leeds to new heights. The abundance of water power from the River Aire attracted numerous industries, including textile mills, ironworks and breweries. The river became a transportation hub for raw materials and finished goods, fueling the city's economic expansion. The 20th century brought new challenges. Industrial pollution took its toll on the water quality, impacting the environment and public health. However, the latter part of the century saw a concerted effort to clean up the river, leading to a significant improvement in its ecological state. What is now Leeds Dock was originally known as Clarence Dock. It was constructed in the 19th century as part of the Leeds and Liverpool Canal, which provided a vital transportation route for goods between Leeds and Liverpool. The canal was a major factor in the industrial growth of Leeds, allowing for the efficient movement of raw materials and finished products. Clarence Dock, named after the Duke of Clarence, was officially opened in 1843. It quickly became a bustling hub of activity, with warehouses, mills and other industrial buildings springing up around it. Over time, however, the importance of the canal as a transportation route declined with the advent of railways and roads. The dock fell into disuse and disrepair, and by the late 20th century it had become a neglected and derelict area. In the early 21st century, the area underwent a significant redevelopment project, transforming it into what is now known as Leeds Dock. The redevelopment aimed to revitalise the waterfront and create a vibrant, mixed-use space for living, working and leisure activities. It wasn't very successful in its early days. Many businesses started and closed again. And when we were there, it did lack a sense of community, and it acts more like a walkthrough to the city than being a destination all of its own. It's also a shame that the dock isn't inviting to visiting boaters either. There are precious few moorings despite its size, and no facilities. A real shame. However, the one good attraction here is the Royal Armouries Museum, which houses a vast collection of arms and armour from around the world. And as we were here, we decided to take a look around. Sorry, what is Jan doing?
On the kiddies one. Doesn't look good with glasses, does she?
Oh! Your maidenness.
Yes.
What's the matter then?
This is brilliant, so you don't have to break your neck going like that.
Yeah.
It's got all the different parts of armour, swords, shields everywhere. And this, you could just look in it and you can see it all.
Oh God, 2 Jans. Oh crikey. Oh. All right. So yeah, you can do that.
It's excellent, isn't it?
Oh, I could just do this. Oh, I think I can do it even better than that. Just a second. There we go. How's that?
So these are all real weapons. They all can kill, and they come from all over the world. And it's just how people have decorated them. I mean, this is covered, a gun, in love hearts and glitter. And I think in the gun, is that the, what do you call that?
The cartridges.
The cartridges, they're all cake decorations.
Are they?
So they're hundreds and thousands, and then the little balls that you put on them.
Yes. I'm not sure the juxtaposition of love hearts that say love you and a gun which says kill you go hand in hand together.
I've just read a little bit more, and these are all gifts. They've been gifted.
Okay. Looks like the sort of little gun that James Bond would have. Sure. Mr. Bond. You come here to die. No, I came here yesterday. You know, they say staring down the barrel of a gun.
So this whole little part of the museum is to do with gifting guns, desire,
Yeah.
and status.
Oh, well, okay. Don't touch the glass. You've been told by the lady, don't touch the glass. It's alarmed.
Is it?
It's scared, yeah.
Let me see.
Look at that one. Diamond encrusted, yeah.
I bet you that's mother of pearl over here.
That's a muskety gun, isn't it? Musket. Which one's mother of
That
pearl?
one, I bet you that's mother of pearl on the bottom.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Look at these buggers.
Oh, that's shiny. That's gold plated, isn't it?
They could even be gold.
Oh, pistols at dawn.
They are beautiful.
Would you like somebody shooting over your honour, dear?
No, thank you.
Good, because you're not going to have one.
But I just wouldn't. I wouldn't want to be gifted a gun, however beautiful and ornate it is.
No.
Yeah, that's all mother of pearl in there.
Inlay.
Yeah.
Wow. Very smooth.
Surely you don't deny the friendly contest. All these good members of the club are going to be light entertainment.
Well, I can hardly refuse now, can I?
Excellent.
But may I ask, is there to be a prize?
I suppose there should be a prize, shouldn't there? How about a bottle of the finest wine this club has to offer?
That sounds like a splendid prize.
Excellent.
First man, on guard. Ready, elevate.
So is that understood?
Understood.
Excellent.
satisfied. I thank you.
So this side of the bridge, which is closed, there's all of these moorings available. But for some reason, Canal and River Trust have closed them off. So we could have got down here. In fact, loads of boats could have come down here. Anybody know why this bit's closed off and we're not allowed in it? It's definitely moorings because there's electric bollards and taps and stuff. But that bridge there is closed. Seems a bit of a waste, really. So after a bit of intel, we've found out that these moorings don't belong to Canal and River Trust. They belong to a company in London. Still doesn't explain why they're closed though, and why they're not available. The electric stanchions are powered by the CRT card. There we go. So if you want to see what was here at the time, 1843 to 1990, all these businesses were here. Stone merchants, coal merchants, a lot of coal up here obviously.
And this is where we are at the moment.
This is where we are at the moment, in that bit there.
Here?
Yeah, right on the corner.
Right there.
Right there.
We just managed to fit in.
In fact, if you look over there, you can see us right on the end. Just there. And the lock into Leeds Dock, or Clarence Dock, whatever you want to call it, is now closed. So you can't get in or out, for that matter. So these are what they call L1 leisure moorings on this side. So you can apply to CRT, Canal and River Trust, and you can pay annually for a mooring here. It's got electric hookup and water. Unfortunately, there's no LSAN, there's no pump out. And in fact, I don't know where any of that facility is. And there's some moorings down here, I don't know if you can see, just down this little channel. I think those are the same sort of thing. And then the visitor moorings are limited to this side along the wall. And at the moment, I think you can see 3 boats. The 2 yellow boats in the far corner are the taxis, the river taxis. I'll just zoom into there, you can probably see. So yeah, there's 3 boats, a wide beam and 2 narrow boats. There is a little red boat the other side, but that's effectively it. Now, of course, it's wide enough. You could double breast, but you'd need to just check with the person on the boat, and you'd need to be about the same length. And unfortunately, the wide beam we could possibly moor up against, but the other 2 boats are too small. Obviously, no river taxis running today because they can't get out of here. And if we're going to have a look at the river levels, there is the weir, which is pretty powerful at the moment after last night's heavy rain. And of course, just down here is where it meets the other side of the lock. This is the Leeds flood lock down here, the other side of that white bridge, which is the last one we came through last night. Here we are then, the other side of this white bridge, the foot pedestrian bridge, and you can see the river flow and you can see the canal. Although technically this is classed as the River Aire, the level, as Jan has just told me, is significantly higher than it was yesterday, and there is Leeds flood lock looking back the way we came.
This is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Why these gates are open. Why didn't they shut them?
Well, you can see the river coming down there.
But
Look.
I suppose the river's coming that way.
Yeah. And if we look over here,
I didn't realise that red line, which I couldn't see anything yesterday, and it wasn't until Tony this morning said, oh, it was on the orange when we were on the river anyway. I would not have been on the river on orange. But that is now halfway up the red.
yeah.
It was at the bottom of the red yesterday, so although it doesn't look as if the water's risen a lot, it has.
all old warehouses, I think, that have been converted. A lot of them. Especially down here when we came in yesterday. These are definitely old warehouses.
The whole of this area from here upwards, they're all converting into flats,
Yeah.
offices. It's going to look fantastic when it's finished. And we're not even anywhere near the city centre.
No.
Thanks for watching our vlog from Leeds, and there'll be more next time.
Thank you to all of you for watching, sharing, commenting and subscribing. Thanks to our patrons and everyone on Buy Me a Coffee.
And if you've enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It's totally free. And then when you have subscribed, press that bell icon.
Ding!
Thank you, Jan. And YouTube will let you know next time we upload a vlog. In the meantime, stay safe everybody. Happy cruising. Bye for now.
Bye!